up?
Brio.
What?
How many more people?
What?
How many more people have to die?
Before the police stop?
No, Brio. No. This world is full of hatred.
What?
This world is full of hatred.
I know. We've been there.
It's an endless cycle.
Yeah.
Person kills person. Another person kills another person.
Facts.
It just keeps on going. Keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
Right. Yeah.
But there's a certain kind of people out there. The scum of the earth. The scum of the earth. That just kill for the fun of it.
Well, none of it, but
Just kill because they feel like it.
zombies.
And
Vampires.
this world is completely unfair.
Okay. Are you still streaming?
I'm recording.
Oh.
That last episode I just went through, you didn't look at my snap I sent you, I'm assuming. But
The Last of Us?
no, the last episode I just recorded. I just finished recording one and I'm recording one now. But you didn't look at my last snap. I told you what happened, but I'm finishing it today.
Undertale?
No, AI The Somnium Files. But today, it all ends.
Sick.
I'm spinning back on every lost person. I just had to watch a mom cry in my arms because her baby just died. For no reason. It got live streamed, bro. Did you just laugh?
No. That'd be silly. I laughed. That'd be silly.
Point being, I'm spinning back for all of them. Oda, I forgive you. Iris, I forgive you. Renju, Shoko, both of you. I don't know what you did, but if you wronged me in any way, I forgive you. I was just talking about how I'm gonna stuff Oda's phone down his throat and rip it out. I just said that last episode.
Oh.
But he tried to save her. He really did. And I commend him for that.
That's good.
And it's not fair the way he died. And I suspected him, I really did, but it's not fair the way he died. And I don't think it was him. Alright, but have fun, bro. I'm gonna finish it.
Good luck, bro.
Alright, appreciate you, bro. See you.
Adios.
Bye. As unserious as she was, don't mistake me for her. She hasn't seen the things I've seen. She hasn't been through the things I've been through. But welcome back, everyone. My name is Shad64. And if you saw the last episode, you know how I'm feeling right now. And it's not a good feeling. Today, hopefully, if the episode permits it, we're going to find who did this. I'm not even going to explain what happened. You gotta go see the last episode and see it for yourself. You're going to feel the exact same things I'm feeling right now. I promise you. I'm locked in. Just finished the last episode. And we're going to find out who did all that. But I'm not going to do the same intro. We're just locked in. We're going straight into it. Right back where we were. Alright, this is the scene of the crime. This is Kagami. I have no time to mess around, bro.
No, nothing so far.
No clues. Any progress?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Y'all the most useless police officers I've ever seen in my life. Ice cutting machine. It was licensed too by his ice cutting machine. Iris Noda.
Iris's estimated time of death and
Let's see
cause
this
of
again.
death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
I just left to hear. Bro, quit showing it. I don't.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
I don't want to commend them on anything, but that's really smart. What's it?
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional.
Interesting.
It has not been moved in some time.
Same thing with this one. I don't see anything special about it. Okay. Shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf.
Is this
What?
warehouse not in use?
Wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing on it. Okay. Anything up here? Shelves and boxes, nothing. Cardboard boxes, no clues. Okay. Let's look at the blood stains then. Is this Oda's blood? That's my guess. Evidence marker. An evidence marker. It's a little marker that put up to track evidence of the scene. Inspector. Yep. We checked the ice cream machine, didn't we? Or not?
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
This is facts.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Okay. You looked at this, right? Okay. Workbench.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right. About that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
Right.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that.
Of
I
course.
can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal.
I saw something, but okay.
Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
True. Anything else? Trying to help Iris shut up the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Oda ended up with a knife in his side. He lost all power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume and finally cut open by the ice.
But why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
I don't know.
Unknown.
Iris knows blood. Anything? Overhead crane? Hooking from a ceiling crane. Workbench, Iris knows. Bodies aren't here anymore. Are you here? Iris knows where? Yeah, okay.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
Is Wi-Fi here?
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Okiura. That's, Renju's last name, right?
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Right.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
What do you mean?
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
We should look them up then.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a
Interesting.
coincidence.
Right.
It certainly is suspicious.
That's very suspicious.
Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
Alright, let's step out. Let me know if you find anything. I'll let them know when they left the warehouse. So we have nothing to go on whatsoever. Wow. But I'm sorry to be rude, y'all. If you're all still here, this is a very, very grim time. But how y'all doing on this nice day, night, fortnight? Let me know how you're doing in the comments. And right now, I'm not doing too good. I left the warehouse. I saw Pewter. Why is Pewter here? All right, what is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date,
What do you want?
I have to talk to you about something.
What?
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Spit it out, bro.
Why this all of a sudden?
Has something to do with the case,
Because
I
I
guess.
want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
Dude, this is not the time to be smiling right now.
I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice.
Yo, I am, bro. Don't trust me.
So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there.
I knew she was hiding. I knew she was hiding something, bro.
I couldn't speak openly in front of her.
No, boss is suspicious too. The way she keeps hiding stuff.
So, I decided to meet you here.
All right,
Spit it out, bro.
let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Right? Because it was you.
I am absolutely certain the original
And
Cyclops...
we know.
Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
But I feel like he's about to get shot in the head right now.
No, it's more accurate to say killers.
Plural?
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Really?
One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Why couldn't boss tell me this? That's huge. Why couldn't she say that? That's a big brolic looking dude. Didn't he die though? He allegedly jumped off a roof or something like that. That's a big clue. Why didn't they say that before?
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
That's crazy. Boss, we need to get on boss, bro. How do you get classified?
I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
That's why would boss hide that from me? Does he know the other guy? He knows the accomplice, but does he know the other person?
You really have no idea?
It's gotta be Date,
If I
right?
did, I would tell you.
Yeah, who is that, bro?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
So he just didn't feel
It is
emotions.
colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do.
Right.
However, he was able to experience... His brain was
That's my
wired
fault.
in such a way that allowed him
To experience a
to
substitute,
feel satisfaction through other means.
like killing.
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
What was it?
Really?
Murder.
Like, bro, that's obvious.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The
Right.
pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment
I know
is
about dopamine. I know about that.
Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic.
People really do say that, like, dopamine's like she said, a brain narcotic. Basically, it's a drug to the brain. Like, once you get too much of it, then it like becomes null. Basically, like doing stuff like, I can't say that on YouTube. There are things that you can do that like increase your dopamine levels, but once you do them too much, unhealthy things. Once you do those unhealthy things too much, then dopamine, you don't produce it as much, is what I've heard. Basically.
They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Right.
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
It's gotta be Date, because why are they not saying her name? About Rohan, and what about him?
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead.
Why?
He put his finger into her eye socket. The
Okay,
reason why
okay,
was
alright.
he was fascinated by women's eyes.
What?
Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them.
Okay, I was about to say, maybe the reason why that makes sense, like the woman's eye, but it definitely can't be him the second like serial killings because for one he's dead. For two, they took Renju's eye also. That's not just. I was thinking like maybe that's why they didn't take Oda's eye, but they took Renju's eye, so that doesn't make sense.
He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women.
So weird.
He was very particular about his need
Such a
that the
freak,
eye
bro.
belonged to a deceased woman.
You and whoever was the accomplice, which I'm assuming is Date.
But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years.
When
However,
the serial killer comes along,
he soon met his ideal partner.
and that, like Date being in the first serial killer makes is more likely because he knew about Rohan even though his memories were erased. He said, "No, Rohan's the other. He's the gang leader," but in reality, he's dead. But he knew about Rohan, so I'm like, okay, he probably
The
knows.
aforementioned psychopath.
It's probably him then.
The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus,
That's why
a
he only
mutually
did
beneficial
women then.
relationship
Pause.
was established.
I remember that.
This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings.
That makes sense.
At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Summarize for me then. So who's the
The
psychopath?
original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Right.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
You know about that?
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. That means one remains. Who is he?
After
It's
his
me,
fourth
right?
murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges.
Like what?
But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Whoa. So it's not Date.
Fuchu prison?
That's also where, if y'all were here for the last episode, that's where not Mizuki, Iris's mom was visiting, and also Shoko. Shoko could have been visiting him. Who's Iris's mom visiting then? But
Yes.
we never asked that.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Number 89.
Interesting.
I know who killed Shogun.
I thought so. I thought so. Yup. It's him.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
What I still don't understand is why couldn't boss tell me this? Because this is a big break in the case.
Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars.
Right, so it's not him, but something tells me this has something to do with the ones we have now.
Neither of them had the opportunity.
It's gonna be serious. Going into jail? Or marble, okay. Whatever. Now, boss is suspicious. We need to ask her why she didn't tell us this, because I don't if it's not Date, I don't understand why she wouldn't say anything then. That makes 0 sense.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
No, bro.
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
That's again
Tell
anything at
me.
this point. Pause.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
I figured that much.
Remember what I told you before?
What?
That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras?
Right.
Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras.
Yeah, Iris had nothing to do with it though. I don't know what she.
That must
That's
mean they're
dumb.
involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What'd she say? Let me see. The 2 of them are victims. I think. How is Iris connected?
3. Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
He was here. Maybe he let something slip when he was here.
He came here last night?
You're right.
Ota?
How did he have?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's
Explain.
linked to the Kumakuras as well.
Explain. 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 Explain now.
Have you heard the rumor?
No. What did you just ask? Okay. Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's about So Seijima in the Kawasaki district. I don't remember who that is. I'm not gonna lie. So Seijima, my fault. Okay. The basic idea is this: 8 years ago, So sold his land to Kawasaki in the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that accident would happen, right? I remember that. So did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make how? So wouldn't gain anything from that besides the money. He sold it for 30 billion and bought it back for 1. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. So that's zero. Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait. You end up with 29 billion in cash. He sold it for 30 million, but he bought it back for 1. Am I missing something? That sounds like he'd get 29 million yen in his pocket. He lost 1 billion, but he sold it for 3. I don't know. I'm confused. But there's more to the story. Did he buy it for 30 million and then sold it for 30 million again and then bought it back for 1? I don't know.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki.
So they're in cahoots. I wish you just tell me all of it. I don't think you're doing this.
Back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki?
No, bro.
So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly.
Yo, I should have ate something before I came on the record. I'm just thinking about how hungry I am, low-key.
But look at Kawasaki now.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to be immersed, but the hunger is getting to me. Give me like 3 seconds in your time anyway. It might be probably like 5 minutes. So, give me a break, y'all. I'm sure y'all are sitting there with your snacks and your drinks and stuff. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and it's 3 in the afternoon. I'm starving. It's so much better. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore.
When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Very, very interesting.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
So is very, 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 very shady. That explosion was shady in itself, but him building that casino like that?
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
But what was the point of the casino if it's all restricted anyways? That's my question.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE.
So the Kumakuras profit. Okay.
And by So himself.
He profits too. Okay, yeah, this dude, he's...
The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
Yeah, something tells me this is all orchestrated.
He's
way too
involved in
obvious.
some shady business.
Yeah, for real. Turn the audio.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
Well, that was kind of
By
obvious.
So in the Kumakuras, you mean?
Right,
But there's no hard evidence of that.
right.
It's just gossip.
I thought that was a given.
What were we talking about again?
Okay, well,
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
right. I do remember that. I remember.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard.
I was literally thinking, how are they still in business if this place is completely off limits? So how does that work? But
Foot traffic went
That
down.
might have something to do with it.
Sales declined.
not older than his mom, but like they might have like asked for help from the Kumakuras or from So or something like that somehow.
No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge.
Ooh,
Someone caused that explosion.
that's true.
And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Hey, appreciate that, Mama.
Thank you, Mama.
You did your thing.
I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but
It probably will.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
no, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help.
Yeah, I was so
even
hungry.
if it's just a little.
Well,
All
then,
the anger, all that sadness
see.
really the
Come
number of
back
my stomach.
anytime.
That was a very, very useful information that Mama gave us. So I'm sure it's going to come into play at some point. But I don't know why we went back to Abyss headquarters. Maybe to tell Boss about it. No, actually, Boss, you got answers to the... Why didn't you tell me any of the stuff about the original killers and all that? You got an answer for that. I returned to Boss's office for a report. So got her BTS poster over there. I don't see her anywhere.
where did she go?
Who knows?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I sat down on my usual seat and decided to wait for Boss.
What are you
Here she
doing?
go. Here she go.
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
All right.
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
Might as well.
What summary? We don't have anything new.
Excuse me.
That's not true.
Huh?
Is that my mama's
I was
stuff?
curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Ooh, okay. Tell me about him. What's the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown.
And what?
I cannot determine if they have any connection.
Got Jesus, y'all. W snack.
Approximately 1 month
W
ago,
eats.
Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain
these
that
in
the
a bowl or
person she
something.
was there to visit was number 89.
I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second again. I'm gonna go put these in a bowl so y'all don't have to hear me like crinkling around the plastic and all that. So, all right, y'all. Sorry about that. That took longer than expected, but I had some stuff I had to take care of. So, you're right back in it.
After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
You have cameras, all right?
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
Hmm.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
They should went there for
That
help or
must mean
something.
that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
I saw her on the news. Like TV in prison, right? Yeah, what's his real name?
Unknown.
Okay.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Okay, good. I was just about to say I hope he's not black, but all right, cool. Or, not cool. That's not what I meant.
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills.
Assassin.
He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
After the Cyclops
That's
killings.
what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
About number 89 and these the new ones. You couldn't
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings.
right.
One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras.
But you couldn't have done the new
Rohan
ones because they're both
Kumakura.
He's dead and the other one's in
But
prison.
Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves one
Allegedly.
culprit still alive. Number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
That's what I was saying.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
Shogun might have told him or something.
If
Someone
he
was
was telling
after-
the truth, his involvement is possible.
Excuse me. I was just about to say, we gotta talk to that dude. The boss might not allow it.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, or if he's full of it. My fault. There's our last remaining loose end. Yep.
All right. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us.
How?
If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
But after cutting through some red tape, number 89 was brought to HQ. Really? Okay, I didn't think they actually allow it. He took considerable time to arrive. Boss never showed up. New theory. One of the past victims was like her sister or mom or something. I'm calling it. What's this dude look like? So I want to know. And why was Date's face? We still don't know why Date's face was in Iris The Somnium, RIP. By the way. You? Was that Joker from Persona 5? Yo. Yo, look him in the eye. Date, don't show a weakness. Whoa. I don't know if I can look him in the eye.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day.
It's kind of
but I
scary.
need you to tell me something.
Psych.
I'd appreciate your cooperation. ...
Okay. You know Shogun Adami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison.
She
Was
did?
she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you
Really?
talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
So she didn't know
Probably just
you.
wanted to see me.
When did you first meet her?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Whoa. You were her lover then.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Never mind. Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Who?
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
So what? He's a
I don't
foreigner.
have time for your jokes.
Oh. He's joking. I'm so gullible. Wow. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't remember. That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago.
One of the...
One of the two Cyclops killers.
Who killed her?
All right. Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're
Ain't
gonna
no
let
deal.
me out of prison, right?
Absolutely
It's done.
not.
You've got a deal.
Really?
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
Hey, I got
I've
all
got
day.
nothing but time.
All right.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
That sounds like a fire anime. I'm not gonna lie, but sorry. All right, movie time, y'all. Get your snacks.
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun.
You don't recognize the name, that
It's
voice, do we?
fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly.
Sounds like Yosuke from Persona 4.
You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Knock him off. I was joking. Oh my, dang! I was joking. I was joking. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 6 shots.
Was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
Wow.
If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Wow.
That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one.
How did it lead to the killing,
assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long.
This movie night, y'all. I gotta really
F got
say
rid
here.
of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
Wow.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras.
I was about to say that.
X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I was about to say this probably ties into the Kumakura somehow.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed.
I was gonna say, how do you do that?
How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped.
What's gonna say to F?
Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer.
So you have a choice.
F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name.
Cyclops?
Falco. Name
That ain't
for
Falco.
Falcon,
That ain't Falco.
bird of prey.
That ain't Falco. Falco combo. If y'all get the reference, you're cool, I guess. Oh. Not necessarily.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
Really?
He worked as a detective by day,
F
assassin
Falco.
by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
Wow. Wait. Wait. Hold on, paused. What about that thing with dopamine that Peter was talking about then?
And a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake.
Maybe he led up to that point? Doing all these killings, so he led up to that point? Because all that stuff Peter was talking about, he hasn't mentioned that at all.
He missed his mark
Oh.
and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach.
Dang.
Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last.
I feel like I know where this is going.
But
Wait.
at
I
that moment-
have a feeling. Wait. Let's see if it comes to what I think it is.
In his darkening vision,
Oh!
he saw a woman approach him.
That's not what I thought he was gonna say! That's Iris's mom. I didn't want to say it back then, but her crying and all that was like a little too perfect, I thought. Because she was in pain and I felt it, so I didn't want to say anything, but... Oh, God. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she doesn't know the type of person he is. If she does, that's wicked. I really hope she doesn't, because I felt really bad for her.
He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps.
That's probably the person she saw in jail.
Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
What the... Yo!
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
Please don't tell me that.
She was a teacher at some school.
That's Iris's
It
mom.
was like she was from a totally different world than him.
I really hope that's
Listening
not
to
Iris's
her
dad.
talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They
This
met
is
in
crazy,
secret
y'all.
a few more times,
I'm invested.
and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
I just realized, though, her arm wasn't off to the side like before. And what? That's why she didn't say anything? This is Iris's dad, bro. This is Iris's dad. That's why she didn't say anything about the father before. This explains so much. Oh my god.
Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean?
This is crazy.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Hold on.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the
I knew it!
shrine.
I knew it!
And her daughter.
Whoa.
She had just turned
Hold on.
12.
Give me a second, y'all. Someone's calling me. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that once again. This is a brand new recording because my parents came home and I had a bunch of other stuff I had to do. I had to look around for my key because I lost it. A bunch of other stuff that I'm sure y'all don't care about, but this is a brand new recording, so if I can, I'm gonna make this an extra long episode for y'all just to say I'm sorry because there were a lot of cuts in this episode, but I just had to stop it because I was gone for a while, but now I'm back. It wasn't that long though. I remember what happened, and he just dropped the bombshell that he had to go knock off his lover, which is Iris's mom, and his daughter, which is obviously Iris, who just turned 12. So I'm wondering, is this his kid or is this someone else's kid? Kid as in, like, number 89's kid. I don't know, we'll see.
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
I'm sure Date fits in here somewhere. I just don't know where. This is a crazy story, though. I don't even know what to think of it all. Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. What's the connection between that and
What's
Shoko?
the connection between that and Shoko?
I just stopped.
Why did you stop?
Is that the whole story?
Was that the whole story? You mentioned a detective. Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else.
Dang.
I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Dang.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Facts.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Oh, okay. This is crazy.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage.
Yeah.
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Michael said he had hot
Yeah.
dogs earlier,
Time
so
limit is 6 minutes.
yeah.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Yeah. So I know y'all can't exactly cut that out. That was an important piece of information, but yeah. Sorry for all the interruptions. So just nothing I can prevent. Alright, we got a room. Is this Iris' mom's room? Okay, you should go in here.
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
I can't stand this.
Because I want to, obviously.
Okay.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah?
I am not in the mood to entertain this.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
And stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
I thought the same thing.
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What?
I'm very confused.
The green? I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Where is this gonna go? Mental lock 1 on the phone. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. And mental lock 4. green
This
dissipated when
appears
she
to
closes the door.
correspond to the green thing.
Number 89 is hiding in the past. Number 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Alright, lock in, lock in, lock in. Alright, what we got first? It's not gonna go like last time. A switch, a picture, a white iris, prevent the interference from, like... Try the door again? Or... What's an iris? Check the picture. It's calming music.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Fill out or remove. Let's fill out.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to
blood?
go that far.
Oh, that's something.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iva?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still,
Fair
blood?
enough.
I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable
Yeah,
with that.
where did she get those bodily fluids from? I don't...
A phone. Should I pick it up?
Might as well. Hang up or ignore.
What the?
What was that? My phone is now in silent, bro.
I fainted.
Huh. Wait, what? Okay, we can't hang it up then. Gotta ignore it.
It won't stop ringing.
It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go.
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, the green went away. Wasn't the... Oh, it was on the phone, wasn't it? The mental lock one was on the phone. I guess we should go and ignore it in the first place. Whoops. Alright.
I guess it worked?
I am very confused. Alright, let's, like, what was mental lock 2 on? I don't remember. Was it the fan? I don't think so. Let's, liquid, book, ceiling fan. Let's go with the book. First one was
Book.
a reader. Didn't she say that, she ripped her picture book at one point. What's her name? Iris did. Whoa, okay.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
Or not. Liquid went to Iris, or switch, or ceiling fan. I don't know.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Jump in, lick. What? Smell, stick hand in. Try that one. And I didn't use the timey, did I?
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh!
What was that?
There is something.
What is that? Bar of soap? Oh. Okay.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's
I doubt
obviously not green tea.
Perhaps
Yeah, no,
it's
there's no
jelly.
way.
It's not jelly.
The phone again. Okay.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Bro, we gotta pick it up. I don't wanna waste 120
Alright.
seconds. That's crazy.
Who is this? What the?
That noise. Oh my god. Dog, I was gonna...
Lost consciousness.
we ignore it again. Yo, they're gonna... Game over, y'all. There's nothing I can do. 120 seconds is crazy. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do here. At all. Okay. Now, this game is difficult. I really don't understand what I'm supposed to do when it says 120 seconds, and that's the only way I can get past this.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I was until knocked me out.
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
What are you talking
You're a
about?
police officer. Have some backbone.
This is the least backbone police officer I've ever seen in my life. That's not true. But, I mean, I guess it's mental act 2, right? Yeah, got 2 more though, and we just wasted 120 seconds plus some. Ignore the phone again.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
We definitely. Oh well, we got like 80 seconds left. Book. I mean, which book is it though?
A book.
Gotta make use of timies here. Read or tear. I'm gonna tear because that's what I did the last one.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
No
I
clue.
don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
Who knows? I'm gonna do this one too.
A book.
Tear it.
Here I go.
Nothing?
What happened?
Nothing.
Well, prevent the view of...
1 minute.
I know,
Hurry.
bro. I'm trying my best. I don't know what you want me to do. Prevent the view of... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I don't... Switch pot.
It's a pot. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also
knows?
be boiled green juice.
Okay.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
That's copyright. You can't say that. Drink, heat, smell, or where? What? Honestly, it could be any of them. I don't know. Try heating it. I remember Mom saying something about burn marks.
It doesn't turn on.
See the phone over there? Call the manufacturer.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Do
Is she actually gonna
think
do it?
They make dream how
Stop. Shut up. 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 You're gonna make me mad. Stop.
a pot with
Smell it.
Roger. It smells
What kind of smell?
like a gutter.
Ugh.
All right, sniff it one more time. Relax, you shouldn't be able to smell it anyway. You're just thinking that there's a smell.
I see. You're right. It's horrible.
I don't even know what to say here, y'all. I'm sorry. This dude, he...
A pot with green.
Honestly... Let's just drink it. We have a 7th timing right now. Might as well.
What is this?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
Pause.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
That's not even...
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
That's not a sip. Oh my gosh.
Iba? Hey, Iba!
Yeah, I think she's dead. I don't think she's surviving that. Is that a Metal Gear Solid reference? There's no way. You good?
Thank you for the delicious soup,
What kind of soup was it?
elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
30 seconds.
What is that?
I have no idea. What is that? That almost scared me. It was this close to scaring me.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
I don't know what to tell you, dude. We got 30 seconds left. We're done either way. Close curtain. Will prevent view of. Close curtain. Pour lemon juice. Poke eye. Let's just close the curtain. Is that the politician dude? I don't like the way he's looking at me.
It
Okay.
left.
Well, that was the third mental lock, but we're out of time now. Whatever. I think we're out of time.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was...
I'm not in the mood, Date. I'm not.
Are insane.
Yeah, that's putting it very, very lightly, but whatever. There's
What?
Iris' mom.
Hitomi?
Hitomi, I can remember her name. But yeah, that's it. That's it.
Date, there's no time.
Shit. This isn't good.
Yep. Alright, y'all. I'll be back when I replay this again and get us back to the same spot we were at last time. But yeah, just give me a few minutes. Alright, y'all. I think we're back to where we were last time. So,
What? That's...
yeah, we should be good now.
Hitomi?
Date,
It's
30
Hitomi.
seconds.
We're not good. We're about to die again, but we'll see what happens. Talk to her. Kiss her. Ooh, he did say kiss her. Sorry, Abba, but you gotta kiss her.
What?
Kiss her.
You... Like this? But why?
I should write the clue. I just thought about
You
that.
are like one of my limbs, Iba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Her daughter just died, dude. You're sick. I'm not even entertained
And
by
it's
this.
like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You're weird.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate.
Could
You're
it
weird.
just be
You're weird.
only your heart, please?
You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're both weird.
It's Hitomi.
Hug her, talk to her, touch her. Let's read the
A
book.
book.
So I want to tear it.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
I don't know,
Driving
dude.
number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
I try to be serious. I really do, but oh my god, he's
That
making it hard.
situation was clearly different.
Prevent the invasion from...
Date, you're out of time.
I don't know what you want me to
A
do.
book.
Yeah, we're out of time. Y'all, honestly, I might just cut to where I figure this out, to be honest with y'all, because we're out of time here, so. Dog, are you serious? We only get 3 retries? God. This is literally impossible.
Date, 30 seconds.
This is quite literally
A book.
impossible. Yeah, it's literally impossible. There's nothing I can do. Yep.
Date.
Alright, y'all. I think I'm back to where I was. What I had to do, I had 3 tries to make progress, but which I didn't even know. But all 3 of those tries failed, so I have to restart from the beginning, but now I think we're back to where we are.
A green book.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Hopefully we are.
Guess it's nothing then.
And he told me it didn't work, so we're gonna try the skull now. I haven't tried this yet.
I do not see the body.
Kiss, check, throw, talk. check it.
This skull reminds me of the one from before.
Didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
Oh, right.
There was a small amount of blood flowing from the left eye socket.
What could that mean?
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside.
I hate you. Switch with her iris. Try Hitomi again.
It's Hitomi.
Talk to her, kiss her, touch her, hug her. Try to kiss her already. Try to touch her, I guess.
Where?
Well?
Okay, bro. I hate you, bro. I hate you. I really do. You were making me angry this episode, like
Her
that.
stomach, right?
Like, dead serious,
Yeah.
bro.
It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
Yeah, what, bro? Why'd you say it like that?
That she is stationary?
No, before
No,
that.
before that.
She's hard?
You're weird.
Hitomi is hard right now.
Alright, y'all, that's the episode. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. What are we talking about? How do we go to, like, Iris, Oda, and whoever else dying to this? Good lord.
Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
I would cuss him out,
forgot.
please.
What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Please do.
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
You're so weird. Let's go back to the skull. We're wasting
A
time.
skull.
You kiss it, throw it, or talk to it. Talk to it, bro. I don't know.
Hello there. What happened to your body? Are you...
It could literally be anything. I have no clue.
being all bones? Oh, I see. You were thin anyway. Say something. I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person. Now you're upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
Date, I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
I might do something. Please do
Never
it.
heard anyone say that before.
No? Okay. I remember the fourth one being the door, but neither one of these doors have anything on them, so we can't select those.
It's hit.
We gotta try everything at this point. I don't know. What else did the skull say?
A skull.
Throw, kiss. Try throwing it.
Would that not be disrespectful?
Who cares?
It's a hunk of calcium.
All
Like, come
right.
on.
Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
You
Okay.
have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
It has something to do with
It's
the tell me then,
Hitomi.
I guess, because I did not mean to go over that. Whoops. Let's hug her, I guess.
Well, I suppose I... She's hard.
God, if they make one more hard joke, I swear I'm gonna end the episode. I swear it on my life, bro. If they make one more hard joke, I swear I'm gonna...
Yeah, me too.
Oh! Maurice, like, come on. What is this game? What are we talking about? I thought we were doing a murder mystery. What are we talking about right now? I'm so confused. And Date, you're weird.
Sorry, nothing.
I should have known better.
It's hit.
Just do the last option, bro. I guess, because there's not. I don't know what else to do.
Understood. Hey! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a...
I believe we should try.
But...
Let it go.
Shut up. Shut up. Let's go over here. There's literally nothing else to do. Let's go to the
A
Iris.
winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know.
RIP Iris. Pick up, smell. Smell it.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
I was just about to say that.
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
A switch.
Neither one of those is probably gonna work. Check ceiling fan.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Headbutt it. Hold on. What are we talking about right now? Like, we did all the Hitomi's options, so it's one of these things. I just don't know what.
A winter
Pick, maybe? I guess? I don't know.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one!
Ooh, there you go. Oh.
Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
What?
I thought that was in real life. That scared
Who's
the
that?
crap out of me.
What do I do?
I don't know! Prevent entering. Lock it.
No! Stop!
Wow.
Stop right there!
Ooh! Wow. You know, if it weren't for the hard jokes, I would have been way more whoa, but oh my god, that was crazy. Those jokes caught me way off guard. I was not expecting that. I should have expected that, but I wasn't. Then he did the same thing again, bro. Oh my god.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Yeah, and boss said nothing.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date,
We gotta find her.
Something happened while you were in Somnium.
What?
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen.
Who died, bro? Who died?
So Tsujima's body was discovered.
Oh my god, bro. Christ. While you're in there making penis jokes, he caught another body. Bro.
He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Oh!
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
How many bodies is this guy gonna get?
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
Jesus. Okay.
What is your next move, Date?
I don't know, bro. What do you even do in a
We'll
situation?
deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
That's
I
facts.
suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
We're gonna head there. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. The boss is shady. Yeah. They can... Actually, no, I was supposed to make a very bad rhyme
Not
right
here.
there.
Where is she?
The sound earlier was just like a dream I had three 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on?
Ooh! I forgot about that. Whose Somnium was that in? I completely forgot about that. Whose Somnium was that? I don't remember.
What is going on?
I completely forgot about that. Wow.
Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura to protect number 89?
Yep. There's nothing I can't figure out.
Boss.
Boss was there.
Why was Boss there?
She kept it all hidden for some reason.
Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be.
No, there's no other way he would have known her.
You can't dream of a face you've never seen.
Right.
Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Yeah, I don't know why you kept that secret. That's crazy. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere. Well, before we search this ridiculous looking room, I'm getting off the episode here, bro. I can't take any more of this. I cannot take any more. I cannot take any more. Those jokes and everything else happening with all the cuts took a lot out of me. And this is the second episode I've recorded today. But wow. Well, we didn't find the killer still, but we found some more clues since the people that are linked to it somehow in some way. And I definitely would say we made progress, but not enough progress. I'm still not satisfied with what we got. So I got some stuff later on to do tonight, but if I feel up to it, if I have the energy, I could probably record some more. Or if I'm back early enough, I could stream, but I don't know if I will be or not, because it's kind of later in the evening, so we'll see. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then sorry. But yeah, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Wow, burping the nachos is crazy. If you like this, make sure to press the like button, hit the subscribe with notifications on so you know when I'm posting. And check out my socials, which are they're not on the screen, are they? They're here we go. They're up here. Check out my socials up here in the description below. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Hopefully we can make some more progress later on. This story, it's just twist after twist after twist after kill after kill after kill. It's crazy. I'm getting lost in the sauce right now, but hey, we're gonna keep going. But have a good night, and I will see you later. Later.